Well, it's time to bring banking into the 21st century. First Digital Bank, Israel's first new banking institution in 43 years, aims to use artificial intelligence and other technology to create a personal ambiance without the actual human contact that comes with neighborhood branches. The bank will initially operate on a pilot basis with a limited clientele and eventually expand to serve the general public at the end of the year. But those interested can already sign up for the waiting list. Now let's speak to Vili Abraham, a consumer behavior and economy expert. Thank you, Vili, for joining us.
Pleasure to be here.
So how does artificial intelligence play into the banking system? How is this new system going to work?
All right, well, it has a major role as far as security is concerned, because today hacking is a serious problem, especially now in the Corona era where people are using digital services and it's become so prevalent. But if we're looking at the banking system, it provides several major advantages. So first of all, it will be more trustworthy. It will be able to detect anomalies in streams of financial data. It will be more efficient by being able to forecast demand and provide services in real time. These are the three major advantages of artificial intelligence in the banking system.
So from a logistical standpoint, how is this specific bank going to work? Are there going to be branches that are sort of computerized without actual bank tellers? Is everything going to be online through a phone app? How will people actually be able to access their funds?
All right, so first of all, people will be able to access their bank account via an app. There will not be any physical banks. That's the whole advantage. And it will decrease significantly the interest that we Israelis are paying because of really lack of competition. So this will hopefully open the Israeli market to competition. It will be a bank like we're used to, just with a lot of benefits. You'll be able to take loans, deposit money. You'll be able to get a credit card associated with your account. Eventually, you'll be able even to take a mortgage. You'll be able to get foreign exchange services. So everything we're used to getting to, but from our homes, and no need to go out and wait online. And, there are a lot of disadvantages to going to a physical branch, and this is something we'll be able to benefit from. And by the way, they'll be offering 24-hour customer service. You'll be able to call and talk to a banker anytime.
Of course, we have to think about the security factor in this, but in general, it might be quite daunting for people to deal with their finances without actually going through a human being. Is this the future? Are all banks going to be like this in the near future? What do you think?
Well, I think so. If you look at what is happening in the United States, there are a lot of digital banks in the United States. If you look at across Europe, it's becoming ever more popular. As far as revenues are concerned, by 2026, digital banks are expected to rake in about $1.7 billion. It only shows how popular it's becoming and how it is becoming people are more receptive to digital banking. I think that once Israelis understand how much they can benefit regarding the interest rates that we're paying now, we're paying very high interest rates, especially if you are a private individual, not a business owner. And I think that this is something that will enable us to save a lot of money. And once we understand that and see that, we realize that it's easy to do and there are no security concerns, we'll be more receptive.
Well, most of us might have to wait until the end of the year to find out. Vili Abraham, thank you so much for being with us today.
It was a pleasure.